Hello friends, hope you are happy, safe and healthy at home. Welcome in today's lesson. Today we will discuss that module 3, how we can perform different operations on fractions. We will continue working on the operations of fractions, how we can implement different type of operations on fractions. Right? Previous two lessons also we discussed some operations. Today also we will discuss same thing. Now one example I have written over here, one question I have written over here. We have to solve it. You can see here 10 by 3 in between 5 by 6 minus sign is there, then multiply is also, then plus is also there. Right? So by using BODMAS rule, we will solve it. What will be the value of this expression of fractions? So what rule this BODMAS rule said? First we have to go with bracket, then off, and then division is not here. So multiplication we will solve first. So where we have multiplication, in between these two fractions we have multiplication. So we need to solve this one first. How we can solve this one? See, you can see here there is no need to take LCM in multiplication. Once again I am reminding you, no need to make their denominators same. We can just multiply numerator with numerators and denominators with denominators. So before multiplying we can minimize it also. You can see here this 2 and 6, there is common, 2 is common in between them. It means 2 comes in the table of 2 and 6 also comes in the table of 2. So by 2 we can cut this 6 3 times. So we can write here 10 by 3 then minus. Now what is left over here? 5 by 3 and here 1 by 3 plus 2 by 5 we will write as it is. Now we have to multiply this numerator with numerators and denominators with denominators. This is very simple. So many times I have explained it, and many questions we have already explained. So many questions. Now what we have here? 5 into 5, 5, 3 into 3, 9, plus 2 by 3. Now what rule said? After multiplication we will add. So what we can do? We can add them. Right? You can see here 10 by 3 and plus 2 by 3 we will write together. Since these two are in between, positive sign is there, and minus 5 by 9 we can write along the side. Now see here, denominator is same, that is 3. It means we can directly add numerator, and common denominator we can write here. So 10 plus 3 we have 13 upon 3, then minus 5 by 9. Right? Now what to do now? Denominators are not same, means these are unlike fractions. 3 and 9 are in denominator. It means we need to take LCM of 3 and 9. How we can take LCM? Any of the method you can use here, right? By 3 one time and 3 times. So 3 into 3, that is 9. So 9 is LCM of this 3 and 9. Remember it, 9 is LCM of 3 and 9. It means we have to make this 3 as 9. So how we can make this 9? If we multiply this 3 with 3, it will be 9 now. Since we are multiplying 3 by 3 denominator, so we have to multiply numerator also by 3. And 5 upon 9 we can write as it is, since we know that 9 is already there, we have 9 already. So 33 are 49 by 9 minus 5 by 9. Hope you understand. Now we have converted these unlike fractions into like fractions. Both have now 9 as a denominator. Now what to do? We can subtract numerator from numerator, and 9 we can take as common denominator. So 35, 9 minus 5, what you can write here? 34 after subtraction. 34 by 9 we can write it. Now you can see here this 34 by 9. Which kind of fraction is this? This is improper fraction. Since 9 is denominator and it is 2 less than 34. It is very less than 34. So we need to convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. How we can convert it? By dividing 34 with 9. So how many times? 9 3s are 27 and 7 we have here as a remainder. So 7 is remainder, this is quotient and this is divisor. What rule says that? Quotient we can take as a whole, then remainder, then divisor. Quotient is 3, remainder is 7 and divisor is 9. So 3 whole 7 by 9 you can write. Hope you understand. These are very, very important operations. You must know how we can solve these. One more example here I am taking. 2 by 5 we are multiplying with 10 by 3, then we are dividing it. 2 by 5, then we are dividing it 3 by 5. How we can solve it? First you have to write here board mass. You must know what is board mass. Bracket of, not here, we should start with division. First we need to solve division. Now where we have division? Here we have. First, here two division operations are there, but whenever you will get first, where you get first, you should start from there only. So first we have here. So we need to solve this one first as per rule of board mass. So what we can do? We can write 10 by 3 as it is, and we can change this division into multiplication after taking reciprocal of the divisor. This 2 by 5 is divisor, so we can write it 5 by 2. Hope you understand. And rest of the things we can write as it is. In one step, we have to solve only one operation. So 2 upon 5 into, now we have to solve this one. You can see here by 2, 5 times it's divisible. Since 10 is in the table of 2 and 2 is also there in the table of 2. So 5 times it is divisible. So we can write it 5 by 3 into 5 by 1 and 3 by 5. So 2 by 5 into 5 5s are 25 by 3 we can write after solving this one. You know that in multiplication we can directly multiply numerator with numerator. So 5 into 5, 25 and 3 into 1, 3. And it is as it is. One division is also we have here. So first we need to solve this one now. So 25 by 3, now what we do? Division we can convert in multiplication after taking reciprocal of the divisor. 3 upon 5 is divisor. We can write it 5 by 3. Now you can see here by this 3 we can write here. Now we can see here nothing is common there. You can see here 5 and 3 both are prime numbers, so nothing is common there. And this 3 and 25 also we can check, nothing is common. So no problem, just leave it. So what we can do now? We have to multiply these things together. right? So 25 into 5, 125 we can write it, and 3 into 3, 9 we are multiplying numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. Now two fractions we have here, 2 by 5 and 125 by 9. We have to solve it now, we have to multiply. Now you can see here by 5, 25 times it is divisible. Since in 25 5s are we have 125. If you are unable to understand, you can divide like this. 5 2s are 10, 2 is here, you can see this 5 here, then 5s are. So what we have, how many times it divisible? 25 times. That's why I written here 25. Right? Now 2 upon 1 is there, into 25 by 9 is there. Nothing else. Now what to do? Multiply this 2 with 25. 25 2s are 50 and 9 1s are 9. So 50 by 9 we have here. Again, this is improper fraction. So we need to convert into mixed fraction. How we can convert it into mixed? By dividing 50 with 9. Now where 50 comes in the table of 9? It is 9 5s are 45, 9 6s are 54. 54 is bigger than this 50, so we will go with 9 5s are 45, and 5 is, this 5 is quotient, this 5 is remainder, this is divisor. So what we can write here? Quotient remainder by divisor. What is quotient? Quotient is 5. Remainder is again 5 and divisor is 9. So we can write here 5 whole 5 by 9. This is solution for this expression. Right? This is little bit complicated for you guys, but you please don't bother about it. You just practice. Take your own questions. You must know how to perform 4 basic operations in fractions. This is a very simple thing. Bodmas rule will help you. It will help you how we can take operators, in which order we can implement them, we can apply them. Hope you understand. One more question I am taking here. Now in this question I will take all 4 operators. What are operators? That's plus, minus, multiply and plus, minus, multiply and division. These are called basic mathematical operators. These are operators. And Bodmas, this help us how we can use these operators, in which order we can use them. If 4 operators are there in any expression, which operator you will solve first? This tell us this Bodmas. This is very, very important, right? So now at the end of this today's lesson, I am going to take one question here which have all 4 operators, right? So I am taking here this, then 10 by 3, then minus 2 by 5, then divided by 5 by 6, then multiplied by 1 by 2, right? And then plus, here I will take that 2 by 3, right? So you can see here in this expression all 4 operators I have here, right? I am taking a just 12 by 5 I am taking. Any of the fraction you can take here. I am taking here 12 by 5. Now 10 by 3 minus 2 by 5 divided by 5 by 6 multiplied by 1 by 2 plus 12 by 5. All 4 operators you can see here. Now how we can solve this? With the help of BODMAS we will solve it. Bracket off these two things we are not taking in this session. So we will start with division. Where we have division? Here we have. So first you need to perform this operator, right? How we can perform it? We can multiply here and we can write that reciprocal of division 5 by 6. We can write it 6 by 5, right? Rest of the things we can write as it is, right? So we can't minimize it. You can see here nothing is common there. So we can multiply 2 with 6, 12, and 5 with 5, 25. 2 6 are 12, 5 5 are 25. Into 1 by 2 plus 12 by 5 we can write as it is. Now division we have performed, right? What is left now? Multiplication, addition and subtraction. So multiplication now. Next number after division, multiplication. So we need to focus on this area since we know that in between these two fractions multiplication is there. So we can multiply that. How we can multiply? See, you can see here by 2 6 times it is divisible, right? So we have here 6 by 25, then into 1 by 1. So 12 by 5 as it is. Now 10 by 3, then minus when we multiply by 1. 6 by 1 we have 6 only. 25 by 1 we have 25. You can see. So we performed multiplication also. Now addition, right? So 10 by 3 plus 12 by 5. We have to take these two fractions together and minus 6 by 25. We can write as a side. Now you can see here 3 and 5 we can see as a denominators. So we need to take LCM of 3 by 5. 3 and 5 we know that these two are two prime numbers, so nothing is common in between except 1. So their multiplication is LCM only. So 15 is their product and 15 is LCM as well. So what we can do here? We have to convert this 3 into 15 by multiplying 5 both the sides. Here also, how we can make this 550? By multiplying 3 also. So we have to multiply both the sides. And minus 6 by 25 we will write as it is. Hope you understand, guys, because so many questions I have solved here for you, right? 10 into 5 50 and 3 into 5 50 plus 12 into 3 36, then here 15 and minus 6 by 25. Now you can see like fractions we have now. So what to do? We can add directly this 50 with 36. You can add like this 6 and 5 3 is 8. So we can write it 86. 5 and 3 is 8, 6 and 0 is 6. So 86 by 15. Here minus 6 by 25. We have performed addition also. What is left now? Subtraction. Right? Now, how to subtract? 15 and 25. Two different denominators are there. Right? It means we need to take LCM first. LCM I am taking here in this corner. We see here 15, 25. What is common? 5. 5 3s are 5, 5 are. Now you can see nothing is common there. So 5 into 3 into 5. Right? 5 3s are 15, 15 5 is 75. So 75 is LCM of this 15 and 25. Hope you understand. It means we need to convert this 15 into 75. How we can convert 15? This 15 5s are 75. So we should multiply by 5 both the sides. And here, how we can convert in 75? If we multiply by 3 both the sides. So it is now 86 into 5. You need to multiply here. 86 into 5. You all know how to multiply. 5 6 are 30. Carry is 3. 8 5s are, or 5 8s are 40. 40 plus 3, 43. So we can write here 430 by 75. Since 15 into 5 is 75. Then minus 6 into 3, 12 by 75. Right? So what will come here when we subtract 12 from 430? Now we can subtract numerators. So 8 will come here, 2, 1 and 4 at L2. So 418 upon 75 we have. 418 upon 75. Right? This is improper. You can see here 75 is 2 less than 418, that is numerator. So we have converted into mixed fraction. How we can convert it? Divide this 418 by 75. Right? So how many times? I think you all know how to multiply. So first you need to multiply this 75 by 5. 5 5s are 55. 2 5 3s are 5 7s are 35 and 2 is carry there. 5 7s are 35 and 2 37. It is 375. Now let's check for 6 times. 6 5 is 30. 3 is there. 6 7s are 42 and 3 45. It's very big. So 5 times it will go. 75 5s are 375. Now subtract it. 8 minus 5 3. Here is 11 now after taking borrow. 11 minus 7 4. Here will be 0 and 0. So 43 is remainder, 5 is quotient and this is divisor. So what we can write it? We can write it quotient remainder by divisor. Quotient is 5 whole 43 by 75. This is solution for this expression. 5 whole 43 by 75. This is little bit complicated according to your standard, but you have to solve these type of operations. If you are continuously practicing on such type of questions, it become very easy for you. Right guys? Hope you understand how we can perform these operations or these mathematical operators on fractions. Right? Soon we will meet in the next video where we will take some another interesting examples for you. We will try to solve such examples, such questions. Right? And now guys, one request. If anywhere you found problem in this module 1, 2, 3 or anywhere in fraction part, you please comment me. Leave your queries there. Message me. I have shared my phone number also with you. You go through that number. You can call me anytime, right? And you can ask me questions on phone also. If any queries, any doubt you have, you please call me or please write there. You can also comment me, you can also message me personally, right? If any problem you have, you please let me know. I will solve all your doubts, all your problems. Thank you so much.